Welcome into 12th Man Studios. I'm Tina Nguyen, joined by head coach of Texas A&M Aggies soccer, G. Guerreri, to talk about their recruiting class. Coach, thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
Pretty exciting year starting off for you guys with 6 new members added to the roster and 2 transfers. When you think about this class that is coming in, how do you describe them?
These 8 new players that are now in the team really shifts a lot of power into our hands. It makes it to where we're going to be more deep than we've been in years. It means that we're going to have some really special players who I think are going to do some really special things for us.
Now, some of those girls are already on campus right now. You've got 4 of them that are what you can say is like the non-traditional girls, and 2 transfers, and you're going to sign 2 pretty soon. But for the girls that are here already, especially with the schedule that you have in the fall, can you talk about how beneficial that is for them to come here early and then kind of have a semester under their belt?
Well, as of today, you know, we're just finishing up our first week of spring training, where we've actually been out on the field. So, you know, Phil Stevenson, myself, Lori have had a chance to finally get out and work with the team, and it's really been fantastic. You know, the way that the team is getting along, it's a really tight, close-knit group. So I think that, you know, like as they say, the sky's the limit for what's going on, and a big part of that is leadership on the team. We have a great senior class with 4 tremendous players, and Haley Pounds and Michaela Harvey and Michaela Paulson, and then of course Stephanie Mallerby, who came off of a great experience last year playing in the Olympics. And those 4 have kind of done a great job of setting the tone, and these new players that have come in now have done a great job of kind of hitting the ground running. Now you've got Bree Alston, who's a transfer player from Florida State University. The experiences that she got there, the opportunity for something new now coming into Aggieland is really, you can see her walking tall, to really have a great air of confidence to her as she goes out on the field, and she's been really good on the field and off the field with these players. Then you've got Cosette Morche, who is a goalkeeper, transfers from the University of Louisiana Lafayette. Cozy is 6'2". She is dominating in her presence and in her stature in goal, but she is an absolute sweetheart off the field. The girls have really taken to her. She's a really good teammate. She's really come into it and has taken on these challenges really well. So then you've got these 4 players who have graduated high school early, who are some of the most exciting players to come out of the state of Texas. So you start out with Abby Grace Cooper, who has a U.S. Youth National Team experience, played for the FC Dallas program, which is quickly becoming one of the very best in the country. Went to Plano West High School, and AG is someone who is an attacking player. She is very comfortable on the ball. She's got good athleticism. She's left-footed, but she can go right or left, and she's a really smart player. She's really stepped in and has fit in very well right off the get-go. Teammate of hers out of club ball is Addie McCain, and Addie, in our opinion, is as good a midfielder as you're going to find in the United States. She is confident. She has a great stature in the way that she kind of runs the game. She's a central attacking midfielder, but honestly, she could probably play in about 9 positions on the field. She's really outstanding, and she comes into our midfield, which is already very talented, and just makes us that much stronger there. Then we add another goalkeeper, another great goalkeeper. Olivia Osmus, or Liv, is a fantastic player. Again, U.S. national team experience. She's tall, she's athletic, she's very strong, she's a great shot stopper, is someone who has become a vocal leader, but she's someone that, you know, she's been committed to us for quite a while. Great family, raised here in Texas, and someone that we're really excited about having, you know, in goal for us. So the 2 new goalkeepers, for myself, I get a chance to train the goalkeepers on top of other duties, has really been a lot of fun. These are 2 really special people. And then the other player who's come in early, again, is someone with Aggie blood. Sophie Salvarino comes from Cinco Ranch High School, played with the Albion Hurricane Football Club. So again, some great coaches, some great people that have worked with her coming out. Her mom and dad are both Aggies, so she was kind of,
Aggie blood.
yeah, she was doomed from the beginning that she was going to be coming here. And her parents actually met here on campus as undergraduates. So it's a great story. She is a very dangerous attacking force. She has very good speed. She's someone who I think she scored, if not the fastest goal, the second fastest goal in UIL history at the state tournament for Cinco Ranch. And so we think that she's someone that will come on, and because she's such a good athlete and because she's such an intelligent person, we know that she's going to be able to step in and fit in right away. So we've got those 6 players that have already been here. They're already taking classes here at A&M. And then it's finally February 1st, and we can announce our new freshmen who will be coming in later this summer. And that starts out with a great forward out of the Dallas area, out of the Dallas area, Reagan Smith. Reagan, who comes from the Dallas Texans, goes to and will graduate from Greenhill High School, is about as nice a person as you would ever want on your team. She is an absolute dream teammate. She is she's outgoing, she's friendly, she's all those things. But on the soccer field, she is a total terror for the opponent. She is a dangerous, athletic, fearless, tough goal scorer. She comes from a very athletic family. Her dad happens to be a Hall of Fame football player, Emmitt Smith, who obviously brings a lot of great SEC moments to the back there. We're excited that she's going to be bringing some great SEC moments for Texas A&M coming forward. And then finally, an international signee, Jimena Lopez Fuentes, who comes out of Mexico City. And Jimena is someone who, she went to school and played in Austin. She played for the Lone Star Soccer Club, went to St. Stephen's School, and was going to school there, but then she was pulled into and made the under-17 Mexican national team. Her parents are from Mexico City. They live in Mexico City. So she moved back to Mexico to be with the team full-time, went with them to the under-17 World Cup this past fall in Jordan, actually scored a goal for Mexico as a defender, and is someone who I think, if you think about some of the great attacking players that we've had on the outside of our back line, like Rachel Balaguer or Carly Muller or Lee Edwards, she's that type of player. She can get up and down the left flank. She's got a very, very lethal left foot. She's very good in the air. And she's, again, just like the rest of these girls, she's a great teammate. She's a very, very friendly, outgoing person from a great family. So, it's a home run of a class. It's a class that we've been waiting for several years. We've known this class. We've had this class circled and highlighted because of the outstanding personalities in the 6 freshmen, and then on top of that we get 2 outstanding transfers coming in. So for those people who have been fans out at Ellis Field, renew your season tickets. For those of you who don't have a ticket yet, you need to get a ticket because there's going to be a lot of exciting things happening for Aggie soccer this year.
All right, Coach. Well, as always, we appreciate your time. Thanks for coming in. The Aggies begin their spring season against Incarnate Word at 8 p.m. Ellis Field on Friday, February 17th. For more on Aggie soccer, be sure to visit 12thman.com.